And it's been about a month since a tow truck driver who was killed in the Southwest Valley. We're talking about 48-year-old Ryan Billott. He was working along the 215 near South Decatur when another driver hit him and just left. Those who loved Ryan want his death to serve as a reminder for other drivers just to be aware when you're behind the wheel. Sasha Loftus joins us now live in Henderson with more on their message tonight. Sasha?
Denise, Ryan's family gathered here today, and they say that just every day is extremely difficult without him around. They gathered here to remember his life and to make sure this same thing doesn't happen to anyone else.
And having a moment of silence for Brother Ryan and for others.
Flashing lights and falling tears mark this heartbreaking moment.
She was absolutely amazing, always funny. Always had a smile.
Family and friends gathered in Henderson Friday to honor Ryan Billott, a month after the tow truck driver was killed in a hit-and-run crash along the 215 near South Decatur.
He's supposed to be at home with me, and he's not because people aren't paying attention.
Their profound sorrow also had a poignant purpose: to shed light on the Nevada Move Over law.
And that's why I call it the invisible law. But it's time to make this law visible.
It requires drivers to slow down and, if possible, move to the far left anytime they pass a tow truck, response vehicle, or stalled car on the side of the road.
Everybody needs to be aware of how dangerous their job is. And when they see somebody, an emergency vehicle, they need to move over. They need to merge. They need to slow down because lives are at stake.
This simple action has the power to save countless lives.
I don't want this to happen to anyone else. I want them to come home to their families.
And those who knew Ryan say these efforts to help others will allow his spirit to live on forever.
Be with Ryan again. We thank you.
Now, Ryan's family does want to stress that slowing down when you pass any kind of emergency vehicle or tow truck, slow down to at least 20 miles an hour, even if you're in a high-speed area like an interstate. Now, as for the woman who police say hit Billott, Colette Despain, she is due back in court this Tuesday, April 13th. Reporting live in Henderson tonight, Sasha Loftus, 8 News Now.